The next player off is from Spain.
Grant Fox. That's his dad. Now Leish. Line start. Marc Leishman at the first. Oh, there'll be some organisers sitting back rubbing their hands together as Smith and Leishman make birdies at the first.
I think a lot of people would pay for that.
You wouldn't count this out. Leishman birdie putted 2.
What a start for Marc Leishman.
Lovely looking tee shot from Marc Leishman. Boy, this has gone a long way for a hybrid. 275 metres past the bunkers.
And he's become a money-making and a top 10 machine on the Australasian PGA Tour. Marc Leishman, boom, joins the lead.
Further right will be a tricky angle though, so this is pretty much perfect for Marc Leishman. Can't go long.
Leishman for the lead. Finally, someone breaks out of that deadlock at 7.
Now Leishman from 220. All this one's heading left. It's got a watch out water left.
That's a momentum stopper for the tournament leader.
It's not a pretty predicament down here for Marc Leishman, and even when the ball finally does come to rest, the shot he's got up the hill, not much green to work with, going downwind. He's going to have his work cut out to get it within 15, 20 feet, so certainly an error missing that second shot left.
Just having a little bit of trouble trying to get his ball to settle on this bank as well. I think that's all right.
Ball's in play. Hit it quick.
Grace probably won't want to ground his club, even though he can.
Well, guys, there was a situation many years ago where Paul Sheehan at the Queensland PGA Championship at the Gold Coast Country Club, same sort of thing, dropped his ball.
Yeah, anything short could potentially go back in the water, so he's got to, even 20 feet, mate, get a putt at it.
Walked up to the green and the ball rolled back in the water, and that counted as a stroke.
Yes, it does, because it's in play.
And he's played that about as well as what he could have, but 20 feet past the hole, so work cut out for a par for Leishman.
Par for Marc Leishman. A rare blemish.
That's a bogey on a downwind par 5. And the first bogey on his card.
3 under on his round, 6 under the tournament. Leishman.
Leave it.
It's a front hole location, but really one of the toughest pins to get to for whatever reason.
And that should be safe 4. Just a little bit of a struggle here over the last few holes.
Everything isn't it, the conversation between player and caddy. Player wins the debate.
Well, he's got that up and over. He's done really well. That's why these guys are the PGA Tour players, the way they improvise and extricate themselves from trouble.
So can Leish correct his troubles with the driver? He's ripped that. That's a long drive by Marc Leishman. Marc Leishman for birdie.
.350 is where the measurements end. Ryan Fox, I can tell you, is another 22 yards past that. This one from Leish hanging right of the green.
Oh dear.
That's a couple of iron shots in a row. Leish is just a little stuck on.
Third shot, Leishman, just across the green. No great drama there.
Just makes it all a little tight up the top if this one drops, which it does.
Yeah, Leish, oh, he's hit this one a little bit fat. It's got to go.
Leish. Lucky to get to the bunker. Now that's going to come back, is it? And how's he one shot behind? He's missed a lot of iron shots today, hasn't he? 40 feet from par.
It's been wonderful today, hasn't it? Leishman, birdie, big finish. .68 yesterday. See from the graphic that it all adds up to a 68 again today.
Mark, solid round, 68 again. It looked like every facet of your game was really solid, but just a few loose iron shots maybe coming in.
Yeah, there was. It was that one on 16 was very unlike me. Big, massive miss hit. So to be honest, I was happy it got over the water. It deserved to be buried in the bunker, and I was pretty happy with 4 actually. But yeah, playing good. Everything feels pretty good. A couple of loose shots, like you said, but for the most part, it was a really good day.
Saw you stretching a little bit out there. Everything okay with the body?
Yeah, everything's fine. Just my back a little tight, but that's pretty normal. But, the long flights and all that, it takes its toll on your body. But all's fine. I'm used to managing that. So.
What about on 12? Anything when you grounded the club there, but that was just to brace yourself so you weren't penalised?
Yeah, I was worried while I was on that bit of concrete you saw, and felt like I was going to go in the sauce. I put the club down, then I'm like, oh no. And anyway, it was all good just because saved me going from in the water. But I wanted to check anyway. It's one of those things that you want out of your head as soon as possible. So I'm really happy with the 5 there actually, because that tee shot wasn't actually that bad, and it just finished in a terrible spot. So it was, that happens.
Well, it's been a pleasure to watch, mate. 2 more good rounds. Play well.
Thanks, Ewan.